Hey, what's up, everybody? Alf here with a little bit of GBL for you. Like all of our battles, this was recorded live on Twitch, where we stream every weekday. You can check us out, twitch.tv/alfindial. Same name channel is here. Yeah, we had a rough day in our first day of Master League. This was the only set from the first day where we actually posted a winning record. You'll see some of the other sets. We were very, very close, a little rusty after not playing too much. But I hope you enjoy the battles. Let me know how Master League is going for you. Let me know if you enjoy Master League or Premier Cup down in the comments. And I do encourage you also to check out our Patreon. You'll find the link in the description of the video below. We've got some really cool benefits there, including some hangout time. And some exclusive content if that's your thing. So I appreciate y'all. Enjoy the battles, and I'll see you soon. All right, let's go. Let's try and get a winning set. Let's try and get at least one winning set today. That would be a nice. That would be a nice way to wrap up these GBL sets. All right, Metagross. All right, so we get the Metagross mirror. So what do we want to do? I actually kind of like being bold here and just going straight Earthquakes. I find that people tend to bait a lot in this matchup. And sometimes they just don't shield the first one anyway. Okay, cool. Cool. Always ABE, always be Earthquaking. Yeah, Outrage. Outrage does hit pretty hard, but I don't know. I like to go straight Earthquake. Doug, I love that. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. And I'm actually just gonna go to our safe switch here and see what they have. Okay, so this is actually okay for us because we bait out the Togekiss and do some damage. And I'm okay with that. Is it a Fire Blast Garchomp? I don't know. It might. I guess it could be. Like, just do some damage here. Let's get it in range where the Metagross can kill it, basically, and then our Dragonite can clean up. I'm glad that basically I was like, because if we were careful there, we'd have a really hard time getting rid of this Togekiss. So yeah, let's hope the Togekiss doesn't get a boost. I mean, I'm not shielding here. I'm saving the shields. Maybe that's a bad idea, but I think we're saving these shields. So Ancient Power. No boost, please. Metagross comes in and just cleans this up, right? Yep. Boost would have been very bad. We're not going to be able to switch in time, but I mean, this is a really tough matchup for them. Even if they double bait me, which this is one of the reasons why I like Sandtomb, is that sometimes, like, you need a bait move. Like, Outrage is great, but if you fall behind shields, which I feel like they don't have Sandtomb, you're just in trouble here. So we're just gonna Dragon Breath them out. No reason to throw the charge move. GG's. All right. I mean, that game was gonna be very challenging for them the second that they just no shielded in the lead against me. All right. I have no idea how to pronounce this trainer's name, so I'll leave that one up to you, chat. I'll leave that one up to you. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got? We've got Metagross and Dragonite. Okay. I know, the mock. That's exactly what I thought of. I was like, am I battling you? So this matchup, there's some intricacies here that are annoying. The big one for me is that I don't want to take a Hurricane, frankly. Like, that's kind of the thing I'm most worried about, is taking a Hurricane. So, or a Draco for that matter. Yikes. But now I'm in great shape because basically, like, cool, you are debuffed now. So the only thing I'm worried about is another Draco, and you're just not going to get to it. So, okay, sure. Well, here's the thing, like, I'm not shielding. So, if you're gonna wild charge me, do it. ABDM. That's a little too close to like adult baby and diaper lovers. A little too close for my taste. So yeah, we're just gonna let this happen, right? Like, high. Sure. But you're gonna have a hard time farming me out here, I think. Like, they're gonna have a lot of energy here, but they're gonna have to throw or risk dying, so. If Miller, do not, yeah, it's what, A, B, yeah, like, it's a similar acronym. It's a similar acronym. So I expect them now. I expect them to wild charge and duck out. So I'm actually gonna shield this. Yep. So they'll double wild charge me, which is a little bit of a bummer. I keep that acronym close to heart. No, I've seen it a lot on the internet. And then they'll duck out after this, and they've got a Swampert. Okay. So let's see. We've got the Gary. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave a Dragon Claw loaded. I still have a Dragon Claw there. It shouldn't matter because we should be able to farm out this Swampert. If they show me Sludge Wave, I'll have to throw. So they do have Sludge Wave, so I'm gonna have to throw a charge move at them. But the Magnet Zone is pretty low. So as long as I can get to... I'm gonna undercharge that a little bit. Actually, no, it's perfect, because we got one extra Dragon Breath in there, I think. Like, I don't think they can farm me out before I get to... Yeah, before I get to an Aqua Tail. Oh, they didn't try to farm me out. Okay. So this Dragon Claw is going to come in clutch, I think. Oh, or they're going to throw Mirror Shot and it's not going to matter. You do have to kill me. You have to actually try to kill me, I think. There we go. GG's. Not enough. Mirror Shot does very, very, very little, so. All right. All right. I'm starting to feel like I might actually have a chance at winning some games today. Of course, it's on our last set, but yeah. All right, RC Bem. Let's try this. Let's try this opponent. Okay, what do we got? We got Metagross and Metagross. So we gonna do it again? You think they're shielding? You think they're gonna shield the first one? I do. I think they will. I have found that most players shield the first move. I'm, however, not going to, and we're going to see what happens. We'll see if this play pattern shakes out the way I like it to shake out. Yeah, there we go. So we do have to shield their second Meteor Mash. But basically, the way that this will shake out for us after that scenario is that, cool, we'll shield this. And then we're either going to be up to a point where it shields the none, or... Oh, that's a good duck out for them. Smart. I like it. We're still going to throw an Earthquake into this. So, of my remaining Pokemon... Actually, let's go to Dragonite here. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm just making sure we have good fodder for next year's quote stream, Hoff. I'm just making sure we have good fodder for next year's quote stream. Okay, so we got the Dragon Claw off. I actually would love... I'm not going to undercharge it because I think it's going to work out even if we don't. Yeah, like I wanted just to farm up a little extra energy here. Because I expect the Metagross is coming back. Honestly. So, like... Let's see what they've got. Unless they've got like a Togekiss on this team, in which case... okay, there's the Metagross coming back. Let's just do as much damage as we can. I can basically blank this with the Gary. So any extra energy they farm is pretty irrelevant to me, and I'm not actually all that worried about the Dragonite. I mean, Gary obviously has some bad matchups, but I think it's gonna be okay. The Snorlax is gone. We are up a shield still. Are they on... Oh, they're on their own Dragonite. Okay. Oh, we're not on our Outrage version, though. Rip. I wish I had Outrage. I wish I had Outrage. It's okay. I still think we can win this. The other thing too is I can actually go to Metagross at some point here, and I'm going to once we get this low enough that they have to throw a charge move to kill us. There we go. Like, I wanted to make sure they were low enough that they didn't have the option of just farming us. Like, I knew we had enough health that that was the case, so we just had to get them lower than we were. And there we go. GG's. Whew. Oh. Chat, remember, never stop tapping. I forgot that there was still a living Metagross here. And that they have a shield. So I may have punted that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we didn't punt it. We're good. We're good. We're good. My favorite part of the fact that the chat is on a delay is I get to watch chat react to my mistakes after I've made them. Oh God. That was almost very bad. All right, you ready to keep going? Let's go. H Con Radical. Oh, I like the hat. I love that hat. That hat's so good. That hat is so good. All right, what do you got for us? What do you got for us? We've got Metagross and Dragonite. Okay. There's his best buddied, which does open the door for them to win this matchup in some specific scenarios. But boy, do they have to do everything right. Like, it's basically a frame perfect. Like, you have to get all of the extra dragon breaths in, and even then it's a little funky for them. So like, and I think it's 2 shield only. So what's our plan? Our plan is to shield here, to throw another Meteor Mash, and then if they use their shield, probably get out of here. Yep, they went straight Hurricane. Perfect. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. So I'm going to throw the Meteor Mash at the Snorlax first. And then I'll get out of here. Normally, I don't like doing that, but I've found against Snorlaxes, the extra chip damage from the start is a big deal. And they can't really afford to shield it because of the fact they don't know what you're going to bring in. So please don't get outraged. I just realized that outrage is a possibility. Okay, thank God. I keep forgetting that Snorlax does in fact learn outrage, and that's a real possibility when you swap a Dragonite into it, is that you might get outraged and die. It still could happen here, but I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. So I am trying to get to 2 Dragon Claws before throwing one. I don't love that I have to throw one here, but you like the way Snorlax jiggles? I do too. I think it's adorable. So let's see what they want to do. Okay. Metagross. Okay, so they do have the Metagross. We have a great counter to that, so we will take advantage of that. They're going to be able to farm me out, though, which I'm worried about. It's not really what I want, but we get to pile on some damage there, and at least we more or less blank them. I do wish we were on Waterfall, but we're not. Okay. Let's just... Come on. Get it. There we go. All right. I think they still have a shield, right? I expect they'll use it here. Yep. So they can farm me down, and then like they can definitely throw a lot of moves at the Gyarados here. So like, how do we win from here? How do we win from here? Nope. I was thinking about not shielding just because I think a Hurricane is incoming. Also, this lag is extremely bad. Help, 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 help. Oh. That's not good. The outcome we're looking for is a dead Dragonite here, but I'm worried that that outcome is not the one we're going to see. Let me see the qualities in chat. Let's go. Let me see those. Let me see those Trubbish. 24-hour stream, but it's all just waiting for the lag to come back. Yeah, it was a Metagross, the mock. That's why I was like, it's not impossible we win. Their last Pokemon was a Metagross. We'd already seen it. But I'm pretty confident it's going to give us a, yeah. Disappointing. So like if we could have gotten them dead without taking a charge move, I think we can win that. That's why it's a little bit of a bummer. All right, well, let's try one more time. Let's try and get our 4th win legitimately. Silo Cyber. That's quite the name. That's got some meanings. Less than 3. I don't know that that's true. Okay. Well, so this is not a matchup we want. Also, I'm still getting weak connection, and that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, this is not a matchup we want. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna throw, and then I'm gonna try and catch the next cross chop with Dragonite. That's kind of what I'm looking to do. Since we found shield advantage, so 1, 2, 3. Nah. So I'll have to shield. Unfortunately, like a rock slide here is pretty bad, although I could probably just not shield this. And I think Dragonite's just toast, frankly. So let's see, what do they have? They have the Gyarados. Yeah. So Machamp is decent against us. It's Machamp and Gary that create problems for us, because basically like we can do a lot of damage here, and I can bring my own in. Is there Togekiss in the back? Then it's gonna be annoying. There's the Shundo. Nice. Or Metagross in the back. Yeah, like if it's Metagross in the back, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, Aqua Tail. I don't want to shield Aqua Tail. Well, I'm not gonna shield the second one. Hopefully it's a second Aqua Tail. Hopefully they didn't bait and then get a crunch off. That'd be the worst scenario. Boo. Boo. All right, fine, whatever. Doesn't hurt that bad. Nope, they have an Electivire. Lol. That's pretty good. Okay. I regret a little bit. I regret a little bit what we're doing here. Ice Punch. Yeah, double Ice Punch. I wanted them to switch. I actually had a plan if they switched. Ice Punch doesn't kill us. Boo. All right, well, we're not going to be able to kill this thing. We're going to get wild charged, I think, before we can kill it. Yeah. Or Ice Punched. It doesn't matter. GG's. Like the virus spicy. Ow. That's some BM. GG's. I mean, I like Electivire as a closer a little bit better, just because like it's a little squishy, so when you get into like those multi-shield matchups, it can be bad. But unfortunately, that lag game was a little unfortunate. That last game, their team was comped really well against ours. Very spicy. I liked it. We got 3 and 2 though. Finally, our first reward of the night, and it's a Pidgeot. It's a Pidgeot. That's how the game has chosen to reward us for our only 3 and 2 of the night. Is a literal trash spawn.